On today's NIL Spotlight, we have Cameron Cooper,
Hey y'all.
and she is a sophomore for our softball team here at UTA and a little bit of an NIL guru. You've done a pretty good job so far.
I've done well.
So I have a couple questions.
Sure.
The first thing is just going to be simple. How has NIL affected your overall experience as a student athlete?
Yeah, as a student athlete at UTA, the NIL community, I've built relationships, and then financially it's helped me buy groceries, get gas, take the burdens off my parents. So overall, just awesome.
Yeah. So if you don't mind, what are some deals and partnerships that you've done so far that have really been meaningful to you and have had like a positive impact just on your attitude towards NIL
Yeah.
and everything like that?
I think Chicken and Pickle Campus Crew has been the most impactful for me. It allowed me to bring like my friends and my family. I think every time my family came to visit, we went into Chicken and Pickle. And so that was so much fun. And especially what Chicken and Pickle does as their mission statement with volunteering and using the community surrounding them is probably what impacted me the most and I see the most special.
Yeah, you see the community aspect of it. Yeah. So how do you balance NIL with your academic and your sports life? I mean, you're already full-time working essentially, and now you have school,
Yeah.
which is the most important.
Yep.
And then now you have this NIL thing, your
Mhm.
own personal brand. How do you balance that?
So, like you said, academics is number one. Like I'm a student, then an athlete, and I guess my brand comes next because it's not like me before. It's not like mental health me. It's like this extra stuff, this fun stuff. Like it is for fun, the money that I do bring in, and I guess I don't know, just keeping like student first.
Yeah.
Which it's not too hard.
Yeah, absolutely. So how would you advise future athletes that are coming into the NIL space and just fellow student athletes that really have no idea how to go out about this world? Like, what's just some small advice you would give towards them?
I think just branch out there, go for it. If they say no, they say no. And also like thinking of what your brand wants to be. Like mine's very like, this is what I did on the weekend, and it has like my softball stuff, and then I go to church, so they get some of that, and just keep it like, don't feel that you have to do it for the money or like, oh my gosh, that's $700, like, and it's something that you don't want on your brand.
And then last of all, how have you built your personal brand here at UTA? What is just some ways that you've been supported by staff? Like how's the softball staff looked at you and been like, wow, this is either amazing. Like what have you seen just building that brand?
Yeah, so like I said, my brand's pretty about me, I guess. And so having people, the support staff that we have at UTA is very helpful and impactful. And I can go to them and be like, hey, like, how do you like this? Do you like this or not? Like, do you think I should change it? And most of the time they're like, oh, just be yourself. Like, you got it. So, and they also encourage us to do the NILs, especially with like SAC and TK, like putting on events for us. And now you that get to put on events. So it's super exciting here at UTA. I'm excited to see what y'all will bring.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that does it for our NIL Spotlight. Cameron, you've been amazing.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming on. And Buckham.